Christine Havlieres, and I'm the sponsor and ambassador of the new Mendham, New Jersey Park Bench website. I'm also a real estate associate with Keeneland Latman Sotheby's in Mendham, New Jersey. And today, I am with Sammy Fornaro, who is the owner of Sammy's Ye Old Cider Mill. And I am thrilled to be here with Sammy today. So Sammy, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're a busy man, and I know you have a busy schedule now that we're over past Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna ask Sammy a few questions. Tell me about your grandfather, Samuel, and how he started the business in the late 1920s and where it is today.
Okay, well, like I said, he had started in the late 20s, and it was a speakeasy.
This is amazing.
And yeah, originally you came through behind you where the doorway is.
Okay.
And they had a door there with a one-way glass and a buzzer, and it was typical what you would hear of an old speakeasy.
Okay.
And he did serve some food upstairs, but it wasn't, say, a formal menu at that time or anything.
Okay.
A lot of times he would just cook local food, they hunted and, whatever they would, pheasant, deer, whatever it may be.
Okay.
And the main thing was the bar at the time. And yes, so and the bar is the original bar, so pretty much what you see here is what was here then.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So this is from
This
from
is
that
the
time.
original bar. Yeah.
You never touched anything.
We've never done anything.
Wow, this must, and you have the video games here. And
Correct. Yeah, it's changed a little bit with COVID, obviously. The bar, in its back in its state pre-COVID, we had more games and more tables down here. You didn't eat downstairs.
Okay, this was
strictly just the bar.
The bar.
Yeah, and like I said to you before,
Right.
Sammy's now, you come in and you order when you come in, you come downstairs, you wait, they call you when your table's ready, and you go up. With COVID, we haven't been able to do that, obviously, but we hope sooner than later, we can get back to running back to normal.
So now if somebody comes in now during COVID.
Now they come in during COVID, they basically still order when they come in, and then they're seated right at their table.
Okay,
Yeah.
so and you have outside dining.
We do have outside, we put a tent up, last year
that's
and
great.
this year. And
you can serve drinks as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, that's
full,
great.
Yeah, full service out there.
Full
Yes,
service.
absolutely,
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so now when did you and it's yourself, your brother Philip, and Mary Ann,
my sister, Mary Ann.
and your wife,
And my wife,
Gina.
Yes, yeah.
So when did you kind of take over?
We started out as kids. My father was in the kitchen. He was doing all, he was the chef doing all the cooking.
Nice.
And we all grew up in the kitchen and, working from when we were kids, basically. And
that's so nice.
and we officially took over ourselves in 1995.
Wow.
My dad had passed away. My uncle retired. We bought him out because he was his partner at the time.
Okay.
And then, and we took over in 95. So, yeah.
And it's been going strong since
yeah.
And I've heard you're like Mendham's best kept secret.
Yeah, without the sign.
Well, without the sign,
Yeah.
there's times I've gone from Morristown to Chester. I never knew. This place was always packed.
Apparently the story was there was a sign that my grandfather put up, I don't know exactly when, maybe the 40s or 50s, and it had fallen down, and they never bothered to put it back up. He just said,
But everybody knows you're
And
here.
word of mouth is really the best
It is.
advertisement,
Oh, this is so great.
And I mean, we've had, generations and generations. I mean, as I'm getting older, I see now, the people that came here, their kids now have kids. So we're third generation, we see third generation.
Oh,
So
isn't
it's
that
kind of
so
neat.
nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
That's beautiful. Okay, so you answered this question. So what are your specialties here?
Well,
for somebody who's not been here?
Yeah, I mean, our menu is small. I mean, we do specialize in steaks and chops. I mean, we age all our stuff here ourselves, hand cut everything. So we still do it old school. A gentleman had built my grandfather, a aging box because he wanted him to age steaks for him. So the man built it for him, and we still use that same original box.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is it a big box? Like what do you do? Hang the steaks?
We hang them. Well, they're on shelves. And it's air, we naturally dry age the beef, and
so nice.
So it's done the same way it's been done for the last 50, 60 years.
That's
or more, actually. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so you also do lobster.
We do our lobster
So,
dinners.
what do your clients love the most about
Well,
coming here?
I think the
To eat,
thing that they
actually.
love the most is that the consistency. You know,
Okay.
we buy the best quality stuff that's out there. I'm in the kitchen, my brother's in the kitchen. We're complete hands-on.
Okay.
So, you know, I order everything that comes in, inspect everything that comes in. Our quality standards are high because we do it ourselves, and we're, you know, so
That's so
it's,
nice.
yeah, and it's consistent. You know, people know what they're going to get. You know, it's never, it's very consistent.
Well, and people that, they're probably coming from everywhere.
Oh, all over, yeah.
All over, right?
Yeah.
Morris County,
Yeah, oh,
Mendon,
yeah.
Chester,
Yeah,
Flanders.
everywhere, yeah,
Everywhere.
it's amazing.
And they probably feel so comfortable with you and your brother and sister and your wife. That it's like a
very,
family.
yeah, it's very close, yeah, it's true.
Isn't that so nice?
That's, and it has a different feel to it. Like I said,
Nice.
when if it goes back to the way it was, it just gives a different dining experience. I don't think there's any other restaurant that,
No.
at least that I know of, that does it the way that we do it. You know, with the fact that you come downstairs, like I said, we would have more video games here. You know, if you come with your family, the kids will play the video
Right.
games, the parents can relax and have a drink, and it's just easy, you know?
Right.
But, and then again, you go from that, a simple family, to, you know, on the corporate side,
Right.
where, you know, we've had people come in they'll have, you know, big corporate meeting, people come in from all over the world, and they want to bring them here because it's so unique and so different.
It's so
That it, you know, it's not
very
the regular, you know, type of thing that they're used to.
Right, and you're on like a kind of a timer thing.
So it's kind of fun, you know. They want to give somebody a different type, really different experience, and so remember this. It's nice.
It is very
It gives them
nice.
something to remember.
It is very nice. What do you love about being in the Mendon community, that your restaurant's here?
Well, it's small, but yet not super small. You know what I mean? And it still has that. It still gives you that whole like small town feel to it.
It does.
You know,
It
and
does.
you know, again, a lot of the local people that you know that have been here for years and years, you get to know, and you get very friendly with the people, and it's you know, and it's a tight community. You know, Mendon's a great place to you know to be.
Right.
You know?
This is great. Sammy, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have your restaurant on our park bench
it's our
site.
pleasure.
And I can't wait. I've never been here to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Shame on me.
Absolutely.
And I'm
Yeah.
coming, when my son comes home from college, I'm coming in 2 weeks to see you.
Oh, beautiful, great.
So thank
That'd
you
be
so
nice.
much.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.